To ensure that all girls have equal access to quality education, promoting sustainable development and inclusive growth, the federal government says the Luminah 2030 initiative will target 12 states across the 6 geopolitical zones, with 2 states from each zone participating. In a meeting with commissioners of education from the 12 states where the initiative will be implemented, the Minister of State for Education says the project will be implemented in 3 well-planned phases, namely the root, the stem, and the bloom phases.
The Luminah has 3 phases. The first phase is the root, the second is the stem, and the third is the bloom. From the root, we are referring to the root, just like a normal tree that we are referring to the root. And when we are talking about girls' education, when we say the root, we all know that we are referring to the mothers. We have an underlying assumption. Our underlying assumption is, if a mother is economically viable, if a mother is stable, she will ensure that her girl child, not only the girl child, most of the initiative that we bring on board targeting girls, at the end, everybody in the family will benefit from that initiative, because mother function not regarding only the girl child, but she function by regarding all her children.
The Luminah project is to focus on states and communities with high numbers of out-of-school children, especially girls who have limited access to education infrastructure.
The STEM phase is for the girl child between the age of 5 and 15. She is expected the school-going age. For the Luminah, this is targeting these girls. We decided we are going to use accelerated curriculum because the 9-year basic curriculum takes 9 years to complete. That's number one. We have 2 pathways created for these girls. Number 1 pathway is as a remedial pathway. You have started school for girls that drop out of school for different reasons, maybe early pregnancy or for whatever reason. A girl that has dropped out of school can actually re-enroll, do her remedial, and go back re-enroll into her normal class. The bloom stage is the girls between the 15 and 18 age, which corresponds actually with the SS classes. It's a 1 year, and that is the bloom phase.
The Federal Ministry of Education says it's working closely with state governments to ensure locally led implementation.
Like for Yobe and Borno, we know that they're very good in producing the incense sticks and others. For Lagos, we know there is the production of soaps and other things. And then for Kano, we have small-scale businesses. And then when these women are able to produce those goods based on their quality, of course, we ensure to have a team where they will have a kind of quality assurance for each of the goods. And then, of course, we will link them up to markets. For example, for this Luminah, in terms of Kano, there have been discussion with the Singer market, who are also willing and able to collect those goods and then weigh them, scale them, and then ensure that these women are paid so that they can go back to also cater for their family, and of course featuring the education aspect of it.
The initiative aims to create a future where no woman or girl is left behind, promoting sustainable development, inclusive innovation, and national prosperity. Juliet Obata, Arise News.